Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. It's April 28th, 2021. My name is Jenny. And right after this, I'm heading to the pool, so don't mind my bathing suit. But yeah, it's been nice days. So and I have a day off, so I'm going to the pool. So we're going to go ahead and get a message today by the Wisdom of the Oracle. This is a deck by Colette Baron Reed. And maybe maybe a few tarot cards with it. I'll be using the Inversion Tarot. So let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to bring forth today. Also, please be on the lookout. I'm going to be doing some zodiac or the signs videos in the future. If I have kind of started them, but I haven't really. So I do have to, because May is right around the corner. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to bring out. What does Spirit want? What knowledge and wisdom does Spirit want to bring out? What with this full moon energy does Spirit wants people to realize and become unhidden, the hidden things. What message of transformation, whatever it is. Let's see what Spirit wants to bring out. So Spirit, let's work your magic, please. What do you want to tell the collective or inform the collective at this time? What do you want to bring to light? What message, please, Spirit? Oh, well, it was that one. And it's All That Glitters. I think we had this in the past, probably, because I've used this deck before. All that glitters, all that glitters isn't gold, right? It might look good on the surface, but it might not be. I don't know what happened to that here. It might not be underneath. 16. Sometimes you might think something's the best option, and in the long run, it's really not. I'm kind of going through something with that similarly with my career. Okay, oops, I just went to 15 and I went to 17 for some reason. Okay, All That Glitters. All right, let's get this card. Okay, the essential meaning is a need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature. Trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, and being mercurial. The Oracle's message is, it's only human to want to adorn yourself in trinkets and paint a pretty picture of yourself. It's natural. You know what I just got to? It's like all these filters and Snapchats that people put. Instead of revealing who they really are, they're like dolling themselves up with these filters. And I don't know about you, but you can kind of tell. You can tell. You can tell there's just like a masky look to it, Honestly, I'm all for taking care of yourself and making yourself look nice and putting some makeup on and feeling confident and better about yourself. But you also need to be real. This is real today, like nothing. So you're seeing like every line, every wrinkle, every crease, every marionette look, because I do have that like resting bitch face. But you have to love who you are. You have to be comfortable in it, to put on some makeup and stuff and want to feel confident and rock it and look your best and do your hair and all that. It's great, but you also have to love who you really are, right? You can't judge a book by its cover, right? And these filters, and I see like young people doing it, and I'm like, what? And that's giving people like a distorted way, because that's why a lot of these people are going out and getting all these cosmetic surgeries, and some of them are so young. I've heard of teenagers getting it done. Or you see those people that look like, I think it's called Ken and Barbie. They don't even look like real people. They've really so much damaged themselves. Or some of those Hollywood stars. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, that's my spiel. But anyway, let's get back to that, because that's what made me think of that when it said, whatever I was coming up with there. What is it? Anyway, whatever that message I just read. Okay, it's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status or to deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title, or a position, the stamp of authority, or the other sparkling of diamonds, these icons let you know something about a person, place, or thing. Or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it is time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface. Learn to recognize the masks people wear and the motives underlying them. Imagine that all that glitters is gone. Would you still desire the object or person? That's interesting, right? I don't know. I always thought that, like, if you were famous, would you wonder about everybody that's in your life, if they really want you, or do they want the fame and the lights and the material things? Would they be gone in a heartbeat if you didn't have that? you know? So, I don't know. Also, I find those people kind of boring. Have dated someone, and known people too, that, you know, all they care about is like having that flashy car and that motorcycle and that house. And I'm like, yeah, those are all nice, but that's material shit. You know, I'd rather have the experiences and the conversations and, you know, I don't know. That's just me. Not that I wouldn't like them and adore them, but to me, that's not priority, you know? But anyway, let's go ahead and get some tarot on this. Oops, let me move my space out here so I can shovel. My boxes and stuff are all in my way. That one turned up. Okay, so we have the Hermit so far. So, you know, like this is going within. What's the real beauty is from within, right? The beauty within is the most important. What someone's like on the inside. You know, their beliefs, their heart, their compassion, their kindness, their sense of humor, all that is the most important. I got that. Let's see what else. Okay, so the opportunities they bring, Seven of Cups, and you know, don't be disillusioned by all that glitters. I'm getting that with that one. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. You know, this is more about stability. You know, what do you really need? You know, do you really need like a mansion to live with like 2 people? No, that's only like for what other people, the status that you have. You know, like, oh, look at me. You know, look at me. But if you're working your ass off and not being able to enjoy it, you know, I don't know. I don't get it. Anyway, we're going to get one more tarot card, and then we're going to wrap this up. Oh, well, too many fell out right there. Maybe Spirit's saying 3 was enough. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm still keep like getting a lot, so I don't know. Maybe let's try one more time. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles is like your abundance. So this is material, but I'm getting more like to be happy, because I know a lot of people that they'll have the big house, the big car, all that, but they're still not happy. So you really look at what really makes you happy and what makes you abundant. It doesn't have to be material things or money or big cars or not fancy houses. It's a feeling inside. You know, I don't know if you've ever seen, if any of you've seen it. I haven't been able to find it lately, but it used to be on, was it on Netflix? One of those channels. It's called Happy, and it has like a smiley face in the clouds or the sky. It's a really interesting show, because the most happiest people are the ones that are pretty much dirt poor, living on an island, out surfing every day. You know? And then the ones that you would think they're really rich, they're living on Wall Street in New York, and they have this great mansion, and they are so stressed out and miserable. I don't know, it's crazy. All right, it's a good documentary if you ever find it. I don't know if it's still on there. And then we have the 3 of Wands. So the 3 of Wands, oops. Was there another one? No. Okay, so this is like seeking direction. Seeking direction. Yeah, I did have one more, I'm sorry. So seeking direction is, let me see what we were talking about. Oh, so seeking direction is like to really find what makes you actually happy. You know, not material status, not what money can buy, okay? Because the real things that will make you happy and content and fulfilled, money can't buy. So, and then the last one here that I was looking for is the Queen of Swords. So, you know, seeing through those masks that are people are like trying to pretend with the filters and the look at me, look at my fancy car. Seeing through that and really see it. A lot of those people, I hate to say it, not everybody, but a lot of people that have like a lot of money and all that have an attitude, and they're kind of shitty. I'm sorry. Bottom line, you know, they think they're don't stink. You know, they look down at people, they treat people crappy, they're rude to the waiter, whatever, or the janitor or whatever. That's no way to live. That's not successful. But anyway, so your message is today, all that glitters, whether it be you or someone else, pay attention to this, you know. All that glitters isn't always gold, right? Okay, so thanks so much for watching. I am going to go get some glitter though, but the sun. That's the best kind of shine and glitters, that sunbeam coming down. All right, so have a beautiful day. Thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and support a girl out. Like I've said before, I am not making anything from this right now. Hopefully I will be able to, so I can spend more time into doing this instead of working full-time as a nurse. But mostly I started this to help myself as well as others, just to know that, you know, we're not in this alone, to have a little support, because it's a tough journey sometimes. So anyway, have a beautiful day. Take care. Peace.